Yo, what's up, guys? Walk on wheels. Welcome back. We got a sunny day today, baby. We out riding, having fun. You feel me? Let's hit this parking lot because it's right here, and you know we can do what we want to do because we're grown adults. You feel me? All right, let's do something mischievous real quick. I was gonna hit that pole, so yeah, we kind of stopped what we were doing. Anyway, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? It's been a week since we talked, baby. I feel like we're growing apart. These weekly videos are killing me, but you know, we grind in life in other ways, and I'm sure y'all respect that a little bit. I hope y'all are also grinding, putting in the work, putting in the hours, you know, because you got to get that bag, bro. At the end of the day, you got to get that bag. You got to solidify your career. Be smart about it, you know. You don't always want to have a job your whole life, but you know, you'd be dumb to think that you don't need to get yourself a good career to fall back on at the very least. You know what I mean? You can't just live your life expecting that you're gonna make it rich, because you know, what if you never make it rich? You know, and then you just look like a fool and you're broke. You know, hey, you know, I don't like to think like that, but man, it's kind of smart to, right? Solidify a good career, get yourself in a good financial position in the first place, then start trying things that might take you away from your job, you know? Because I have a lot of hobbies. Like YouTube for me is a hobby. Does it pay the bills? No, it doesn't pay the bills. I love it though. It's fun. I enjoy making the videos. Would I love to make or do this for a living? Yes, of course I would, right? But I'm not gonna sell myself short by dumping everything into this only, you know. And I wouldn't expect you guys to do that either. But I mean, you definitely can if you have the extra time. You know, I am 24. I'm up there. You know, I'm running out of time. You feel me? So I gotta start solidifying my options here. Some of y'all might be 18, fresh out of high school, wanting to do moto vlogging or YouTube or whatever. If that's the case, then man, waste 2 years, waste 3 years. See, I wasted 2 or 3 years doing other stuff, not trying to get a bag. So I guess as long as you're trying to get a bag anyway, just do it, man. And if you're scared to start a YouTube channel, just do it. I don't know how we started this video off on some motivational stuff, but I'm just kind of feeling motivational today, man. It's just how it is. Get up and grind. And I'm saying that, and you know what the funniest part about when I say that is, because I did absolutely nothing all day. It took me 3 hours to get myself to get out of bed. So if I can be motivational for a little bit for some of y'all and push y'all to be motivated, then you're already doing better than I did today. And I feel like with people watching my videos, I kind of have a little bit of that ability. So while I can, you know, I feel like I should share the love. Guess what we still haven't done for the Grom though? We still haven't got a oil change because we're so lazy. We're so lazy. I'm pretty sure it's like a quart of oil and a $3 filter. And I've just been blowing money on everything. I bought some vinyl wrap so I can wrap my mirrors and my handles on the Mustang instead of getting oil for this. I've just been neglecting the Grom in general, I feel like. Like overall, it's been neglected. That was a Dodge with a bunch of you guys know how the Jeep owners put the rubber duckies on that was a Dodge Charger. Yeah, Dodge Charger with one of those on it. That makes no sense, man. Get a grip. What are we doing? That's a Jeep thing. Unless they acquired, oh man, I'm tired. Unless they acquired so many rubber duckies that they couldn't fit them in the Jeep and they had to transfer them over to the other car. That would make sense. That would make sense. Get us a thumbnail. By the way, we went fishing. Me and Dad went fishing yesterday. We were hammering them on a little ultralight setup. You know, mule. If you guys do any ultralight fishing or crappie fishing or like little jigs, jig heads, little jigs, you need to go on Mule Fishing Company or something like that, and you need to go look at all the stuff they have. Them little donkey tails they have, dude, holy moly. Little like 1.5 donkey tails or something. I don't know, they might be 2 inches. Anyway, that and them little jig heads, we were tearing them up, tearing up crappie. Dude, we probably caught 50 crappie. We probably caught 40, 50 bluegill yesterday. It was one of the best days fishing that I had in a long time, if ever, you know. It was really fun. It was fun. We were out there for about 5 hours, 6 hours. Nothing crazy, but you know, we did bring a few home, slice them up, you know, slice them up, cook them up. I gotta see that. I gotta go back and see that. You see that Mustang? Shelby? We gotta go back and look at that. I know a guy in Harrisburg that owns one of them Shelby's like that. It looks exactly like that. So I don't know if it's him or somebody else, but we're gonna go check it out. Because we can. We have the ability. We have free will. And who gonna stop us? You feel me? Who gonna stop us? Who gonna stop me, gut? No, it is a beautiful car though. I think it's a S197. Beautiful car. If this is the person I think it is, he's had this for a while. Oh man. I'm foaming at the mouth right now. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I would trade my car for that in a heartbeat. Which anybody in their right mind would never do that, but look at that. That to this day is such a beautiful car. That guy just got pulled over. He's too crunk. He's too crunk. Hitting the liquor store. Anyway, dude, that car is beautiful. I don't know if that's the person that I know. Shout out to that guy. I seriously doubt he'll ever see my videos, but that is the exact car he has. That's beautiful. You got to appreciate him when you can, right? And it's not a lot of times you see a Shelby. Like yesterday, I seen a GT350 for the first time in a while. It's not every day you see those cars just roaming around. Unless you're in a... I mean, I would say you probably do, but not here, dude. In our area, you know, it's not really a... let's just say a very wealthy area, I guess you could say. So it is kind of rare to see those higher tier cars, I guess. You see a lot of GTs though, like a lot of GTs, a lot of what do you call them? A lot of scat packs. You don't see a lot of Hellcats, but dude, there is scat packs left and right. It's like the only thing I could think of is where we live is our income kind of falls right under, like our average income kind of falls right under that line to get those higher tier cars, those higher tier. So I feel like you see a lot of the mid-tier stuff here. Like me, I have a GT, you know. It's just, that's what I can afford, so that's what I got. I feel like a lot of people fall into that that category for sure. I'm the only one at this light. I'll be surprised. There's a Corvette behind us, I think. It is Sunday. This is a good day to be out and seeing things. Oh my god, the paint on that's beautiful. I'll have to see if I can get a look at this guy. I don't know if y'all will be able to see. He's behind me. It's kind of difficult. So he'll have to like pass me or something. But yeah, that car is... It's like speckled. It's like... It's a turquoise with like silver speckles. Or what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but you get the gist. Maybe when I turn off here it'll pass and I can kind of show y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all. He's gonna pass me. And he's gonna turn. I don't know if y'all can see it, but he turned the other direction, which was not ideal. But yeah, they're like turquoise with a silver speckle. Or flake. That's the word I was looking for. Flake. Dude, look how dusty the GROM is. I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I got on this thing this morning, I had to clean like 4 patches of bird poop off of it. Like, dog. Yeah, it's just, she's slowly deteriorating. So if any of y'all want to buy the GROM so I can invest in the ZX6, be my guest. Just hit my DMs or something. I want to go faster, man. I've upgraded from the GROM. I need more excitement in my life. Not that the GROM's not exciting. It's just I have the Mustang now, and it's kind of filling that void. So I need, you know, something to compete with the Mustang a little bit bike-wise. And I'm not really a stunner, you know, like wheelies and stuff like that, so I can't really push the GROM to its full potential. I do love going fast, though. I know that. I'm not gonna say how fast I've gone, but you know, pretty fast. I'm not gonna say what I did it in either. Yeah, it was the GROM. You caught me. It was the GROM. Anyway, dude, dude, just spit it out, bro. I keep not being able to speak is what I keep. And you know what I just realized? That full summer is like upon us because my arms are burning. I'm gonna have a wicked tan line. Wicked tan line. Wicked. Wheat thins. I need to go get me a little energy drink or something. For sure, for sure. Should we stop by, where should we go? Mock has a bunch of good energy drinks. I might stop by there. Mock does. Actually, no, low-key, I love my people over at Murphy's, dude. When I worked at Sonic, I used to go to Murphy's every single day. So, you know, we kind of got like, you could say we have like a little connection going on over there. You could say that they know me for real. Low-key though, they know me for real. They know when I come in, they got my stuff sitting there, bro. Nah, I'm trolling. They don't know me like that. But I do like, I am a loyal customer, man. I got that little Murphy reward thing. Sometimes it's pretty sweet, bro. Sometimes you get like $1 off gas for 20 gallons or something. It's crazy. You end up getting a full tank for like 40 bucks, which to fill my Mustang up from 0 or empty is like 80 bucks. Premium, by the way. Only takes premium. So for those of y'all V8 owners out there, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You understand. It's a hassle to keep that gas filled up sometimes. I think when I was commuting to work with the Mustang, I was spending like $120 a week on gas. That's a lot. If you don't know, that's a lot. Oh, they got somebody held up right here, bud. Oh. Why'd he wave at me like that? He like held his hand up real slow, bro. That was creepy. Was he waving at me or somebody else? See, I don't even know. That's the stuff that throws me off, because I don't really know what their intentions are. You know, you feel me? You feel me? They got him one now. They got him one for sure. Anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. It's been a sweet little video as always. I love y'all. Get out there and ride, baby. The weather is finally good. I hope it is for y'all too. I love y'all. Couldn't do it without y'all. Peace.